Mike King Biz, the premier business media brand covering and connecting Central Virginia. It's home to Mike King Biz Radio, producer of On the Mic with Mike RVA, which airs on ESPN Richmond 106.1 FM, The Choice 105.3 FM, and worldwide on IBGR.network. Follow Mike King Biz for the best business-ish content in RV.
Mike King Biz.
Mike King Biz here, host of On the Mic with Mike, Richmond's premier business radio program. We're heard as part of the Mike King Biz Radio Network, which is ESPN Richmond 106.1, daily from 5 to 7 a.m. The Choice 105.3, every day from 2 to 3 p.m., as well as International Business Growth Radio. That is Saturdays, 10 a.m. Eastern. That's where you find us. That's where the game changers come to talk. On the Mic with Mike, Mike King Biz Radio is the premier business radio program in Central Virginia.
The king of RVA Business Talk Radio on ESPN 106.1 FM, The Choice 105.3, and worldwide on IBGR.network.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to On the Mic, Mike. This is the place to be. Hey, so for folks who aren't in the studio, this studio is packed right here. We got talent all around. You know, I'm hanging with the young guns out here today. You know, so Mike King, all right, so I dropped the beats on everybody. This is the coolest business show around, hands down. Everybody knows it. I got my man, so we fly in talent from halfway across the country. Not even halfway. 3/4 away across the country, bringing my man Jackson. He is a friend of the family. All right, sir, welcome to the program.
Hey, how you doing, bud?
I'm good. All right, so you an artist. Is this early for you in the morning?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, usually, I'm 2 hours.
But not just that. Are you a morning guy?
Not
No,
usually.
yeah, I
Not
know.
usually. I like to sleep in. I like to hit about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's when your day starts?
Yeah, it's about usually.
Well, okay. Well, what day? Okay, when that day starts at 12 or 2, what time does that day end?
Usually about like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you're right, Mom. That's so at 4 o'clock in the morning, that's when I'm starting the day. So when you're wrapping it up for the day, I'm starting out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go. All righty, so really quickly, tell folks who you are and what you do.
Yeah, I am White Widow. That's my branding name, or White Widow. I do music. I rap, do hip hop, and pop music. You can find me on all streaming platforms at I am White Widow.
You were always that kid with the music?
Not always with the music. I used to actually start off doing a lot of acting and stuff like that.
Oh, you were a
in
creative
school.
kid?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
you're one
sir.
of those kids?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So besides acting, what were the other things? See, creators can't control it. They, like, I have a son, he's a creative kid. It was calligraphy, dance, cutting up clothes, you name it, he did. For folks who aren't creative, you guys are kind of hard to deal with. You know, get me a little bit.
Yes, sir.
No,
No,
you guys are smiling. You guys are they're creative, Mom? Yeah, that's okay. I understand. So we ain't talking, no
Once you
more
got-
bad talk about the creators.
once you got one idea, it's kind of hard to, stop the train from rolling, man.
That, you know what? That is the question. So a lot of times you ask people who are entrepreneurs or creators, when you get that thing, can you ever stop looking for that next thing? Or you guys always got the eye out there, one eye on this thing and the other eye just kind of looking at that next thing?
I mean, I feel like at first, starting off as any entrepreneur, I feel like you have so many ideas and you want to implement them all at once, and really you got to start off and hone in on one skill at a time and go ahead and focus and try to execute as well as possible.
All right. So we talked about your process of making music.
Yes, sir.
So let's talk about that. Let's give our listeners an idea of what that is. How do you come up with what you're gonna do?
Usually I just start off with a beat, and then once I get, the feel for the beat, I get a kind of like a generic flow of how I'm about to go about the beat, and then I start trying to think about, my life and what's been going on in it, and how I can implement like mental health into the factor, because I've been doing therapy myself for about 4 years, and I've actually enjoy it myself, and it's great because I can even see my mom herself, she has been going through therapy now. My sisters are going through therapy, so the whole family's actually getting involved, and it's like really great.
So a lot of times what people do is, in the past we held things in. But now that we're not holding things back in, now see, I don't want to be the old man, but this was just the old man time. We used to just, if you had a problem, you took it, a diary maybe. Guys didn't write diary for the most part, but you wrote in a diary, you put it in a box, you put it under the bed, and you put stuff around it so people wouldn't know. And then we found out later something, so now people are talking about things. So let's talk about the mental health with your music. When did you start realizing that you could incorporate that into it?
Well, I just started making music just at first just to make it sound good. And then I wanted to actually touch people, and the best way to do it is through, what I've experienced myself in mental health field, and try to implement that.
Okay. So now you brought you're dropping some new music on us today.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about how you came up with that and what's the name of it?
The song is actually called Break. I'm gonna have 4 different parts. Today will be part 1.
Oh, you're rolling like that.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna be using the same beat for all 4 parts, and later down the line, I'll probably make a extended version with all 4 of them tying into each other.
How long did it take for you to come up with this right here? And what was the idea for Break?
So, Break part 1 is it's all has to do with a break, and this one has a lot to do with a break from relationships and focusing on yourself. There's a lot of people that wants to put other people first and want to make other people happy, but then we tend to fail to realize that sometimes that's diminishing our happiness for ourselves. And so that's where I really came from. I need to take a break from my friends and my relationships in life.
That's hard.
It is.
Sometimes you gotta look at your friends kind of like looking at them sideways and going, I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes, and it's okay to be like that. Sometimes it's okay for 2 people to separate and then come back together, when they have adulted a little bit.
I like when they adulted a little bit. I got to work on that adulted thing a little, because I'm kind of shaky when it comes to that. And I get talked to every morning by my wife, like, Mike, keep it right here.
I heard
Don't be coloring outside the lines too much, but that's what happens when you get a radio show. You can be in here acting up, and she'll know because she'll see it when she's watching. But as long as I don't get called in the middle of the show, I'm good. So on the mic, Mike Jackson is here. Jackson, once again, how can people find you with your IG, not just IG, social media?
Social media, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, everything. You can find me again at I Am White Widow on all streaming platforms and all social media platforms.
So one of the things is a while back, your mom brought some music to us. We played on the air. I'm trying to remember what the name of that song was.
Yeah, I think I did 2 of them. I think I did Depression was one of them, and then the other one was called Lonely, which were 2 suicidal awareness songs.
Alrighty, and so we're done. Look at Mom saying, you didn't know what you was walking into, did you? You had no clue. People don't know what they're coming to when they come here. This is like a variety show. Alrighty, so it is.
It is for sure.
Yeah, this is not the normalness right here. Alrighty, so all right, man, we're gonna go into break. We got my man Jackson here. All right, let me go. Hit me, man.
All right.
So wait a second, hold up. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we got Jackson. This is what we give. We spared no expense here because he came 3/4 of the way across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you Jackson. Wow. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah, there we go.
Great.
All right, here we go. Floor is yours.
Yo, it's a White Widow, you heard? Look. Yeah, I seen this coming miles away. Yeah, there's something in here, gotta go and shake. No, I can't give away when all they do is take. Yeah, it's about that time to separate. What can I say? Hold my tongue till it breaks. Hold my breath and then don't say a thing. Anything to look a lot less like an A. Yeah, so my energy doesn't dissipate. Yeah, I need a break. Yeah, I just need them on my way. All they really do is do the same. Yeah, I'm just tired of always feeling drained. I don't know how much more I can take. Yeah, I need a break. Yeah, I'm just tired of the fake. I just want to go and celebrate. This ain't really something that I'm finna tolerate. So I need to go ahead and give myself a break. Yeah, I need to get up out my head. Yeah, I knew it then that this wouldn't be the end. Who you supposed to call if you don't got any friends? How you supposed to live when all you know is sins? How I'm supposed to win when they all up in my way? How I'm supposed to play? I don't even know the game. Yeah, they switching up. Yeah, I stay the same. Yeah, I swear to God, all my life I need a break. Yeah, I need a break.
Yeah, I just need him on my way. All they really do is do the same. Yeah, I'm just tired of always feeling drained. I don't know how much more I can take. Yeah, I need a break. Yeah, I'm just tired of the fake. I just wanna go and celebrate. This ain't really something that I'm finna tolerate. So I need to go ahead and give myself a break. Yeah, I need a break. Yeah, break it off. Yeah, I need space, cause I'm really spacing out. If you have a friend, then you shouldn't have to doubt. Only go off actions, not what's coming out their mouth. Yeah, I don't care on what they really say, cause it don't align with the actions put in play. Yeah, they do enough just to keep me in my place. Yeah, I need to cut it off so I can get away. Yeah, I need a break. Yeah, I just need them on my way. All they really do is do the same. Yeah, I'm just tired of always feeling drained. I don't know how much more I can take. Yeah, I need a break. Yeah, I'm just tired of the fake. I don't even want to celebrate. This ain't really something that I'm finna tolerate. So I need to go ahead and give myself a break. Yeah, I need a. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson. All right, he killed it. We'd like to thank Jackson for coming in all the way from Denver, rocking out. All right, man.
And I appreciate you for having me.
All right, so now you told us that you showed us what you were doing. You brought it to us. We had the studio audience and studio audience. There we go. All righty, so how can people find you out there once again?
Yeah, once again, it's I Am White Widow on all streaming platforms and all social media platforms.
There you go, my man Jackson. He'll be back again. You know, he won't always be back in the house because that's, he lives out there.
Yeah. I'll
we
try
just
coming as many
He'll
times.
come in, and he'll drop some new stuff with us on the mic of Mike. We got to run. Hey, we got some young entrepreneurs coming in straight from the MB. No, it's the Children's Business Fair. Shout out to my girl CJ Walker and all the great things that they're doing. All right, so we got to run on the mic of Mike. As I always say, the microphone ain't free. Plus, my grandkids need stuff.
My name is Isabella, and you're listening to My King Biz. Hubby, that's my scam.
That's what I always say. The microphone ain't free.